We first met our next guest last year when he was just beginning his service training. Remember this guy? We're going to show him to you now. Major. Yeah, there's our little guy. The service pup has been working with the Phillies throughout the Warrior Canine Connection. He'll eventually be paired with a military veteran. So what's Major been up to since we last saw him? Well, guess what? He's here joining us in the studio with Jen Desher, program manager and trainer with the Warrior Canine Connection, and Michelle Devicaris with the Phillies. So good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Hey, and look at how good. He's such a good boy.
He is.
Major, it's good to see you. Yeah.
Good boy.
Well, you guys, when we last saw him last year, we're seeing him again. He's not a puppy anymore, right? So tell me a little bit about where he is now in his training and what's been going on.
Sure. So Major actually just turned a year back in February. So since about 5 months old, he's been incorporated into our mission-based trauma recovery program, which is where we have veterans come in and train with us and assist us in the training as part of their own therapeutic rehabilitation. And then he's also been working on some more of his advanced trainings to kind of get him ready for his future career.
Yeah, and Major's been at the stadium, right?
He has.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me what that's been like and how he's been like kind of, you know, received by everyone.
So Jen trains him all day, and then she brings him to the ballpark for fun. So we started bringing him in last year at the start of every homestand, and he's built quite a rapport with the players. They're happy to see him, particularly Kyle Schwarber and J2 Realmuto. And then he also stops in manager Rob Thompson's office every time. Rob waits for us to come in. He comes in, he sits on Rob's couch, which he's not supposed to do, but we let it slide.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like privileged.
Yeah, so he's made himself at home in the dugout and around the clubhouse.
All right. Now, we also know you guys, we understand that you guys are going to be attending, or you got to attend a special screening last night for the new movie Arthur the King.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about that and the significance of that. The movie isn't just about a service dog, but it's a true story about, you know, a similar unbreakable bond that a dog can have in a person's life. So talk to us a little bit about that screening and just the thought behind that film, what you guys thought about it.
Sure. So, I mean, the screening was wonderful. We were so, grateful to be able to be invited to that, and we were able to bring some of our veterans along as well. So the movie conveys a strong animal-human bond and how, while performing jobs together, they're able to strengthen that bond. And that's the same thing that we do with our dog training. So whether you're a working canine, a service dog, a therapy dog, that human-animal bond is the glue that kind of makes it all work.
Yeah, and tell us just lastly why it's so important just to have dogs like Major, especially with your program, and how they will be helping out someone eventually in the future.
Sure. So our dogs are specifically trained for Warrior Canine Connection. Our dogs are trained for veterans. We are training them for mobility, PTSD, and TBI, mitigating symptoms of PTSD and TBI. So they're able to give the veterans a sense of purpose back. They're able to improve the quality of life and give them some more of that independence that they've been striving for.
Yeah, and he's such a good dog, right?
He's
very well behaved. That's why we bring him to the ballpark all the time.
That's why, and that's why everybody loves him, and he can sit where he wants to and chat with whoever he wants to, right? All right, you guys, thank you so much. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And Major, you are such a good boy. Yeah.
I don't have good treats.
He's such a good boy. He's looking for his treats now. He's like, wait a minute, I'm a good boy. I need a treat. Jen and Michelle, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. And Major, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you doing so well, buddy. All right, you guys, well, that's going to do it for this segment. Now let's get on over to Kate Bilo, who's got the weather. Probably a good day to take Major on a walk, a nice long walk today. It's going to be nice outside.